Okay, here we are again. A little late again. I've been thrown off from my usual routine for the past couple of days. A couple of times we've been streaming, mostly due to laziness. I will freely admit that. So I'll try to get back into the routine so we actually get started at 4:26 like usual on Saturday. But yeah, you know, we're back at it in the last district of the game. See how long it takes us to get through there, because we got the other two districts all done. I checked the map. We have all of the dead drops in all the other two districts. Now it's just the ones that are left in the historic district. The side missions that are left are the ones that are in the historic district, so there's that. And fast approaching the end of the game. We're on mission number 34 of 40. As far as I am aware, there's 40. I think I looked up an FAQ when we started playing the game, and I think I found out that there were 40 main missions. I forget, but the point is we're speeding up towards the end. So we can move on to the next one. And then once we're done with the RPG that I'm playing after I'm done with this game, we can move on to inFamous 2, which I don't know, I enjoy it better, personally. But we'll get there. Okay, that's one clock that says 4:33. That one says 4:32. So now if we just wait for this one to say 4:33, which it should right about now. Take a drink, start the game. By the time we get there, 4:33, and we'll be getting started. Sound like a plan, hopefully, because that's what we're doing. Here we go. Photosensitivity alert. If you are sensitive to flashing images, please look away from the screen now. Boy, I hope that's not an ill omen. Well, there goes my dashboard. That being said, the sound cut out on my television for that part. I didn't hear the bzzz that normally happens. So hopefully that's still there. If it's not, I need to do something else. Let's see. No, it's not there for me. You can all probably hear that because I can see the audio levels going up on the Elgato, but I cannot hear that, so I'm going to have to fix that. Hold a moment. And hopefully that doesn't force me to turn off the program and back on again. Okay, I can hear it now. Good. Sorry, momentarily deaf. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to inFamous the Stream Edition. Last time. Well, we tried to take care of Alden. Didn't really work out very well. Zeke is a bad guy now? Not really. He's just going with the guy that says he can give him powers. I don't know how much that's going to pan out for him. But we're in the historic district, the final district of the game. We've done a couple of side missions here already. We're going to do a couple of more. And let me see where we're at in terms of save data. I looked last time, but we're going to look again. Like I said, mission 34 of 40, we have 16 more side missions and 5 dead drops to collect. If I remember the map correctly, there are 2 that are available right now and 3 that will be available when we unlock, light up the other section of the historic district. So we'll see what we can do. Try not to get shot to death in the process of doing all of the above. Because it's very easy to be shot to death because the First Sons seem to be fairly accurate with their weaponry around here. Private property. In enemy territory. It's funny because just walking down the street in this district, even with the reduced damage 30%, makes me, well, not just want to die, but also die repeatedly.
There's an injured guy over there.
Oh, okay. I will follow you to the injured guy. This sounds like a trap. And looks like a mine.
Looks like that guy took a real beating while trying to defend his locker. I could heal him, or I could just grab his shards and take off. It's not like he can stop me.
I feel like healing him around here would still not help very much because those guys would just come back, but I'm gonna heal him anyway. Because why not? Might make my job easier.
I rigged my locker with explosives to keep anyone from stealing my stuff.
So that's the beeping I heard.
Please take these. I owe you my life.
Oh, thank you. I will take the shards. 5 more. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Well, that was easy. Staples button. Still don't have that problem. 20% done with the historic district from that. 15 more missions and 80%. That's like... Well, 75 and 15 is like... Oh, that's the beeping I heard. There's an explosive up here. Okay. More than one, actually, because I can hear another one. Yeah. 75 and 15 is what, 6? No. 5. 5 per, so it'd be like a little less than 5 per. Where's that shard I just saw? It's over here. Like, I know it was here somewhere. And I'm going all the way down. Alright then. I guess I'll go all the way down. That's what you want, game. I don't even know why I'm collecting these up, to be honest. But, you know, actually I do know why I'm collecting these up, because I might as well grab the dead drops while I'm at it. So since I'm already grabbing the dead drops, I may as well grab the shards on the way to them as well, even if it won't get me to another battery core. It feels a little silly to grab them if I'm, you know, not going to get a battery core out of it as well. But, oh well. Somebody running screaming down the street. That's fun. It's up here. Didn't see it up here for a second. I see another blast shard, though.
Those damn transients or dustmen, whatever they're called, found me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Busted in while I was sleeping and took the ray sphere. I shot 2 of them, but the others lost me. I don't know the city as well as they do. I have a single cache of UAVs hidden near the docks. Gonna deploy them and see if I can figure out where they took the ray sphere.
Oh. You were worried about a helicopter, but you have an entire small fleet of drones to work with, John? That would have been nice to know before this. How in the hell do I get to this thing here? Hang on. Okay, so if I slide this way, and then drop down. And drop down again. There we go. Got it. We need 30 more for the next battery core. I don't see that happening. I do see the other one right over there, but I don't...
Something big is coming, Empire City. Getting crazy reports of people being yanked off the streets, the whole 9 yards. Keep your head
Naturally, people are being kidnapped. I mean, it's near the end of the game, and there's a lot happening. I'm sure Kessler definitely, now that he has the ray sphere, I'm sure he definitely wants to test that bad boy out. And what better way to test it out than on random passerby that wouldn't know better than to tell him not to mess with them. I had a feeling there was a little charging station right over here. I wasn't paying attention because I'm sitting here blabbing my mouth off instead of watching for the mines. Maybe I should watch for the mines instead. That would probably work out better. Keep my legs intact for longer, you know? I can climb all the way to the top. And there's a hero mission down there. I'm gonna wait to do that for right now, I think. Just gonna go get the dead drop. That's really what I'm here for, honestly. Okay, mine near the dead drop. Get rid of that. Collect this.
Made initial contact with Cole McGrath, the so-called Electric Man, and enlisted his help.
Oh,
Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but he's been duped into working for someone called Moya. My
so this
gut
is a
says
recent
she's
one.
either with a rival agency, a foreign power, or is working for Kessler. I'd love to get my hands on her and find out what she knows.
Well, John, if you stuck with the marriage story, you would have gotten your hands on her in a lot more situations, if you know what I'm saying. I'll stop now. Anyway, where is the path? I can't believe they're making it harder for me to parkour over the buildings. I'm supposed to feel like a badass at this point, not like someone's reading my every move. What is this, Mortal Kombat 2? Might seem odd for people because I don't like fighting games very much, but I do very occasionally just decide, you know what, I'm going to look up something from older Mortal Kombat games and just watch like those play-arounds that people do where they're like tool-assisted and they just blast through the game with no trouble whatsoever. Like, I don't know, those are kind of fun for me, I suppose, as someone who has paid out entirely enough money to arcades playing old fighting games and being bad at them. Sometimes it's nice to just watch them get their just desserts for existing, you know. I think they're in here. Yeah, they're in this gazebo. Okay. Sure. Paranoia.
This part freaks me out. There are invisible guys stalking around, I'm sure of it.
Well, considering there's a guy in stealth camo behind you, yeah, defeat all the ambush. Oh. Defeat all the ambushers. I was gonna say, considering there's guys in stealth camo that I can see behind you. Okay, hello. With shotguns. No, stop that. Okay, got them both. Nice. So she wasn't paranoid, but she is very dead now, so. 25% complete, that's what I like to see. Nice and easy progress. You're not the lady. I thought you were the lady for a second so that she could maybe get a second chance at living.
You have my blessing.
There we go. I feel the end of this game, like, I feel like there's no way they'll ever be able to get the infrastructure of Empire City back to normal because I'll be constantly draining the electricity out of everything. It's just not gonna work out. I don't know. Okay, I think I've put it off for long enough. We have a blue mission to go complete, so let's go complete this blue mission after I grab this blast shard that's up here ever so slightly. So one last distraction, and then we'll go pay the price, as it were. What is the price we need to pay? Oh, we'll find out. Oh, we'll find out real good, won't we? Just a moment. Oh, we're up at a nice high point here. Make it easier for me to drop directly on the mission. I'll probably float directly down to it from here. Yeah, because I was going to say I'm going to end up like right on this induction rail. So. Somebody else got injured in the same exact spot? There must be like spawn points or something where the people that need healing just show up, you know what I mean? I don't know. What was I going to do? I think I was going to buy an upgrade to Polarity Wall, hopefully to make myself remember to use it, because, oh my god, we have 14,000 experience. Because I keep not using it, so like I feel like I should buy something, maybe to encourage me to actually use it, you know? So, oh, okay. I actually don't even need to buy too much of it. I can buy both of them, to be fair, so maybe I'll buy both of them. But this is the one that I want to get, is because it converts block damage into energy, so you can kind of just stand there if you're low on energy. I mean, I get it from being a hero anyway, but like you can just kind of stand there, take a machine gun fire and whatever, get some energy, and then use your powers again, so I think that might be, excuse me, halfway decent to grab. So I'm going to grab this, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Still have one undiscovered power, but we still have one section of the city undiscovered as well, so I mean, you know, that'll probably make a difference. Oh look, a guy that I can use the wall and convert the block damage into energy to demonstrate. Okay, got him. Sir, do you need healing from that car? I got you. There you go. I didn't get any XP for that. Probably because this guy was shooting at me while I was trying to heal. How dare you, sir? Well, I guess that's one way to skin a cat. Why would you ever skin a cat? That's mean. Anyway.
Now that
Price.
Alden's out of the way, it's time to move against Kessler. Strategically, though, he's got you pinned in the historic district. Head over to the 19th Street drawbridge and open it. That way you have an out in case things go haywire. 20 seconds.
Where are you gonna be?
I'll be there when you need me. 5 seconds.
Heard that one before.
To be fair, I heard it from my friends, too, and it didn't exactly work out. Lower the drawbridge. This one might be a little easier than the previous one, so hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this mine. I don't hear the beeping now. The noise. Anyway, let's go to the drawbridge. We should be able to get there by rail, because I don't think the trains are running currently in the historic district. I think we need to, like, actually get the whole thing running, if I remember correctly, the whole kit and caboodle, in order to get them, well, the trains running again, that is. Alright, so, let's power this bad boy up. See if it's as difficult as it was before. Doesn't look like it. This one looks to be in surprisingly better shape than the previous one, considering it's going down so easily, despite the, well, extensive damage that I dealt to it with the bomb.
Our time together is drawing to a close, Cole.
Ah,
And
hell.
I fear that you're still not ready to face what is coming. So I've decided to accelerate things.
What, by kidnapping my friend?
Die, as they say.
Forcing him to work with you?
Shall we begin?
Oh, boy. Oh, what the hell? My shots go right through him! My grenades, they go right through him! My everything, it goes right through him! Got him.
I know what Trish means to you, Cole. How much you love her. But we all have our part to play. Even her.
What did you do to her, you monster? Isn't it enough that you kidnapped my other friend? What the hell, drone?
City, and each is on a timer. Fail to disarm any of them before they detonate, and she dies.
Ah, shit.
Bastard.
I've engaged the timer on the first bomb. You don't have much time.
Follow your GPS to the bomb's location while being blown up by drones. Fun. I better get up, because I feel like if I get up, I'll be in less immediate danger from the enemies here, and then I can just kind of drop down. They can shoot at me still, sure, they have guns, but, like, it'll give me more time to kind of maneuver, you know? What do you mean he went up on the roof?
30 seconds.
Oh, there is a timer. Okay, well, I guess I will fix the timer. The prisoners within the electric fence have been killed. You must free them. Okay, so don't go up, because if I go up, the prisoners die. Got it. And, you know, I kind of did that, so that might be problematic. You know, it actually kind of works better if I shoot him in the head. Which I suppose I shouldn't be shocked at, considering what I'm dealing with here.
I know what Trish means to you, Cole. How much you love her.
Ow, ow.
But we all have our part to play.
That wasn't very nice.
Even her.
This is not
And that's why she's
Oh,
sitting
this
here
TV is,
next to me. I planted a series of bombs across the city, and each is on a timer. Fail to disarm any of them before they detonate, and she dies.
Cool. Bastard.
I've engaged the timer on the first bomb. You don't have much time.
I will try to get there then while being shot at. It's not very much fun, but you know. Let me do one of these while I'm. Drain that. Ow. Go on, drone. Go ahead and explode. That will give me energy real quick. Okay, so polarity wall is pretty good. I probably should have been using it more. Where's there a drain point? Here we go. I'm being shot way too excessively. People are laser accurate, like I said last time. Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe the inundate them with grenades strategy will work again. Since they're all coming at me in big groups. That's a bomb. Okay. Didn't see the bomb part for a little bit. So where's the next bomb? I'm not getting anything on my map. Is it because the guys aren't dead? Ah, there we go. Now I'm getting something.
2 more people alive because of you, Cole. Someone's brother, sister. The next bomb is armed.
Fan-fucking-tastic. It's across the park. Yeah, I'm just gonna run across the park here. Into enemy territory, deep. That TV is also armed. Fun. Alright. Let's just see what we end up with here. Makeshift graves. Those are probably the people that died in the initial blast.
I don't expect you to understand any of this, Cole. Not yet, anyway. But someday, you'll thank me. Of that,
You sure?
I am certain.
I'm not real sure about that.
That's 5 people now. 5 people that will see another sunrise. But I wonder, did you save them because it was the right thing to do? Or because you're trying to protect Trish?
Maybe a little A, a little B. I don't actually... See, that's the problem, though, right? Is that we don't know the context of Cole and Trish's relationship before the game because we weren't there when they had their relationship. It's obvious that she's important to him, but we don't know to the extent of which she's important to him. You know? So, it's tough sometimes to just be like, yeah, okay, well, we should really save them for them. I'm choosing to believe that Cole has a serious, like, well, no, I don't know if I'd... The way that I see it, it's like, okay, no, she might not be able to forgive herself for letting her sister die, so I don't know if I'd be able to forgive myself for letting Trish die over something like this, you know? So... But I gotta move! I don't have time to think about it right now! I gotta get it, and I gotta get out of here! And off these trees! And I'm still clinging to the trees! Stop it!
The things you forget. The smell of someone. The way their eyes light up when they're happy. Those are the things to cherish, Cole.
I gotta tell you, this polarity wall thing while pulling the stuff in is actually kind of nice. I don't know why the screen is shaking so much there. Oh. Okay. I can't hit from here. I am stuck. Means the trees. Okay, so he's in the head. That's why hitting the head is good. Okay, dying. Going to find a source of energy if I can get off of this damn thing. There we go. There's a guy up there. You know, I could just do this and then, like, zap in the area that I want that to hit. That'll work. Like, I was doing that before, so I might as well do it again, you know. And that didn't work out. I wonder if they can hit me through this fence. I mean, I managed to hit them despite the fence being in the way, so that's nice. Okay. Ah, Enviro takedown, nice. This fence is working out surprisingly better than I thought as cover. I didn't think it was going to work out very well, but it did. So. Okay. These guys here. That's a person. Ah, the people are fighting back. Okay, cool. That might help a little bit, although they're going to get themselves in trouble at the rate they're going. Keep fighting! We'll take them down eventually, and then I'll heal all of you that I've accidentally shocked in the process.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
As for you...
The final bomb is counting down.
Bombs later. Eating people now in front of all these civilians that I just saved.
Better hurry.
God.
From one roof hangs Trish, the love of your life. From the other, 6 doctors. Think of all the good they'll be able to do, the thousands of lives they'll save. Which is more important, Cole? The life of one, or the lives of many? Bombs are attached to each platform. You have time to save one, but not both.
How do I know you're not just going to blow them both up in the process of doing this? 6 doctors from there, 1 doctor here. Have never shown up in the story before this and are about as relevant, as a matter of fact, they're less relevant than all the doctors that show up for the medical clinics, versus 1 doctor that I am well aware of her ability to save people, because she's done it the entire story, despite her attitude toward me. And also, again, Trish can't forgive herself for letting her sister die. Would Cole be able to forgive himself for letting Trish die because he knows her? Sorry, nameless doctors. I know what she's capable of. I know she can save people. It's nothing personal to you. It's just I know who she is and what she can do.
Very disappointed. I expected more from you. Thought you'd be able to set aside your selfishness. See the big picture.
I am seeing the big picture. She's an NPC that I'm aware of. Oh, god damn it! I've been bamboozled! She was in one of the 6 doctors!
Trish! Time slowed down as Trish fell. All my powers, and I couldn't do a thing. For a second, she sprung to life, just long enough to say that she was proud of me for what I'd become. Proud that I was helping people with my powers, and that she loved me for it. I buried her in the park alongside others who died since the blast. Kessler's gonna pay for this. I'm gonna find that sick bastard, and I'm gonna kill him.
Well, that kind of blows. Like, a lot. The price. More evil. That was the evil option, by the way. The good option is to save the 6, because Trish is not among them no matter what you do. If you choose the 6 doctors, she is strapped to the top of the rooftop where the 1 doctor is. If you choose the 1 doctor, thinking it's her, she's strapped to the other building and is among the other 6 doctors. And she dies no matter what you do, so... Kind of, I mean, it makes sense. He's trying to make sure that this is clear. No, this is not going to be easy for you. You are going to have to make these hard decisions, but still kind of sucks.
I saw
Sucks for
what Kessler
Cole.
put you through. Hell of a thing. Every minute that mad dog walks the planet, all of our lives are at risk. 75 seconds.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You. If you'd only helped out, Trish might still be alive.
You do have a bunch of UAVs, don't you, John?
Kessler got his claws on her. 51 seconds.
Spare me that crap. You just didn't want to put your neck on the line.
Expose myself to save 1 person? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, especially one person you don't know.
The power grid on the southern half of this island never got updated, so it still uses the old external substations. Turn on all 3 and you restore power to the rest of the island. 15 seconds.
And give myself a new power in the process.
Exactly.
Well, I guess at least there's that. I gotta be honest, I don't...
Over here! There's a thief! And it's not me!
I feel like I don't feel like I should be even bothering with this shit at this point. Like, this doesn't feel like the focus, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like at this point, after what happened, it happened yesterday, I'd be so lethargic from what happened, I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna go and take care of my own shit. Nothing else matters at the moment, you know? But, I don't know. So it is all the way down there in the ass backwards other end of this place. I'm sure there will be numerous guys trying to murder me viciously in the process of getting there. And this is where the blast happened, because I think this is the broken drawbridge that we collapsed near when we first finished the tutorial. Which is concerning, because that means I gotta walk this way, along this path that will definitely be heavily, heavily guarded. Excuse me. So I'm just trying to think if there's a way where I can go over here and then, like, I mean, that would only get me halfway though, wouldn't it? Is getting over here and then up and over the thing. So what's the best way to get there? It might be better to try to go along the railroad tracks, like this way, till I get here, then try to get on the rooftops this way, because this is the dead zone. There's just, that's where the blast happened. That's why there's that big crater there. So go on the tracks and take it until we get around to either this street or this street, and then just make a beeline for it on the rooftops of either of these. So I think I'm going to try that, actually. I got to get over to the whatchamacallit to get there, but the train tracks to get there, but you know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in Cole's situation after what happened in that mission, I feel like it'd be like a flashbang grenade went off. Like you'd be doing stuff and it would just be like the whole time it would feel like your ears are ringing, you know? Like you're trying to do whatever you got to do to get done with the business that we're having here, but you don't really hear anybody when they say stop this thief or, you know, do this, do that. You don't hear it because it's not something that's important right now. The thing that is important is, well, making Kessler pay for what he did. And there are 1,000 enemies, as I expected. I hope I don't go around here and immediately see a machine gun turret blowing me to Kingdom Come. But it looks like all the arrows are below me at the moment, so we're safe-ish for now. I'll take this while they're still messing around. And the faster that I run, the better off we'll be. Let's see. This is the first one. There is a machine gun turret below me because of the blinking light. Well, I might be able to do something about this, though, actually. Okay. Bunch of guys down there. Inundate them with grenades, have the car explode. Hopefully that'll deal with some of them. But the more of them that I kill, the more that will return. They seem to infinitely respawn, so since that's the case, let's just start making our way up to the rooftops, because we'll be probably a little safer up there than we are where we currently are. Okay. Another blast shard. Be kind of nice if these restored a little bit of energy when you get them as well, even if they're not, like, you know, doing any good for you whatsoever. There might be... Okay, so there's battery stuff down there, but that's just all the cars. Oh, but we're so close now. Where's the machine gun? Below me and below this building. Okay, well, I might be able to get away with not getting shot from the machine gun. Yeah, it's down there. So I think we're okay. Yep. Okay. Let's not deal with that. And then... Oh, this power line takes me right there, actually. Okay, never mind. It doesn't take me right there. There's a machine gun turret. Run! Run for your life! Because your life depends on it! Stop getting shot. Stop getting shot. Go directly in. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay, we made it. I thought these substations were supposed to be above ground. That was the impression that John gave me, anyway. Nice. I was gonna say, just in case he's not dead, let me hit the water, but he is dead, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's so nice to be able to take care of enemies that are in water. I know that it's like, it shouldn't be a common thing because it's almost always a one-shot when they're in the water, but like, it's just nice to be able to zap them and get rid of them in one hit, you know? So, and then zap myself in the process. Because I'm stupid. It's okay, though. Nobody said I had to be smart for this. Alright. Human light socket a go-go. See what power we get out of this. Okay, well, that's a power, yes. So if I need something big and I don't have karmic overload, I can use a lightning storm. Well, I could if I was
need to be outside for it to work.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. That was what I was saying. Access this way. Cool. It's directions, so. But yeah, so as long as you are outside and not undercover, you can now call lightning, and it will unleash a gigantic bolt that will blast the ever-loving hell out of anything that is in front of you. Very helpful. Are you guys both in the water? Really? Alright then. Yeah, okay. I was wondering why I was still getting shot at. I think I got them all. Alright. But yeah, Lightning Storm is incredibly powerful. Or call lightning, whatever you want to call it. It's incredibly powerful. It will deal significant damage to weapons. That was not quite what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Oh, you're in the water. Well, good for you. I feel like that's not going to work out for you. Or you, for that matter. Oh, I'm getting passive electric regeneration from, oh my god, from standing behind this. That's cool. Will make using the rockets a lot easier, you know, if they don't move on me. Gotta get the water down here. There we go. There's a third one. Oh, he's in the water too. Alright then. Well, that takes care of that. This one might be a little tricky to get to. I might need to go this way though. Because that doesn't look like it leads anywhere, so I might need to go over here. Okay, I don't need any electric. Oh my god. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I jumped, I guess. Could have been problematic, yeah. I think we're coming out. And I think he said 3 substations, so that's 1. And that's a truck. With a turret. Well, it's a good way to use my powers, and the new power, and try to test it out!
Yeah, fry, you bastards.
Man, that's some strong-ass lightning. I mean, I suppose it's like... Use this... Okay, here's the 6-axis, where the 6-axis comes in. You steer the lightning storm with the 6-axis, so I hope that my controller is still somewhat functional in that department. Come back a little bit, Lightning Storm. I need your help with this guy in front of me. Oh my god. Getting absolutely inundated. Hold on. Steer it this way. Okay, there we go. That'll work. That guy's already dead. Head for the first substation to turn it on.
Cole, we need to talk. I know what John's been telling you.
I got nothing to say to you, Moya. You've lied to me from the very beginning.
I didn't have any other choice. I had to make myself appear sympathetic, get you to help me. The ray sphere can't fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, but don't you think I would have helped you if you would have just said that?
And then you take them and leave me to the wolves?
I would have done everything I could to get you out of there.
Which would have meant nothing at all. Thanks a whole fucking lot. Alright, so 3 substations to recharge. All of them in the dark section, but that's okay. We should be able to manage now that I have Ionic Storm. I think that's what it's called in the second game. I don't remember it just being called Lightning. But we do only have a limited amount of that energy, though, so I want to kind of, like, save it and just go around if I can. So that's what we're going to try to do. Try not to get shot too hard by too many people. I mean, it seems to be working out somewhat okay, at least for now. If I just go around. So. Oh my god. Almost landed on that one. Being shot at again. I just wish the 6-axis wasn't involved in any meaningful way in the use of it. I never really was a big fan of the 6-axis controls. It's motion controls, and that was like what defined this console generation, but I was never a big fan of it. Like, I wasn't even a big fan of it on the Nintendo Wii, if I'm honest. That's a console that's entirely dominated by motion control, so like, if you don't like it there, you're not going to like it anywhere, and I wasn't a big fan, so. Anyway, in order to recharge the substation, I believe, excuse me, we have to zap it.
The substations are old, so they're gonna come online in fits and starts. You're gonna have to defend each one until it powers up.
Fun! Trying to defend the substation using Lightning Storm, it's not really working out too well. But, that's because there's 7,000 guys, so.
Yeah, bring it on.
Okay, get me off of this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Dead. There are a lot of guys. I think I need to stand on it, though. Like, stand on it and then... Oh, the truck's gone. That's cool.
Starts. You're gonna have to defend each one until it powers up.
Cool. So it's exactly what I said, except I don't have to deal with the truck anymore. I can just kind of... let it fly!
Yeah, bring it on.
Okay, got them all. 25%. So basically each wave of enemies counts as a certain percentage, and once you've gotten them all, you're good.
Bastards.
Come back, Lightning Storm. I need your help up here. It's not coming back, so I'll just start another one. There we go.
Need more time. Still powering up.
Well, keep that thing powering up then, John, because I can handle the situation, I think. As long as I can control this damn thing. And that in itself is a task, so, you know, you could just casually blow up a whole gas station. Just, you know, the electrical infrastructure, yeah, that's important, but the gas station, well, when everything gets back online, that might be important too, and, well, not like we'll need it anymore.
Almost powered up.
Okay, good, because I can keep doing this. Is that all of them? Yep. Sweet.
That one's good to go.
All right, next one. Next one's just down the street by the looks of it. Yeah, just across the way here. And actually, by dying where I died, I can get rid of all the trucks that were over here.
Is it really that important?
She works for a different agency and knew I was undercover. That means the NSA has been compromised, that someone is outing agents. Our entire national security apparatus could be exposed. 29 seconds.
I think we've got more important things to worry about right now. We can deal with that other stuff once we've taken care of Kessler.
I don't know, I think Cole's got a point, honestly. I feel like we can take care of it later. So we'll take care of it later. For now, let's charge this bad boy up.
Get ready for a fight.
Fantastic. Oh, and they're okay. At least they're all coming from one direction. Because I was gonna say, if they start coming from multiple directions, this is gonna get a little on the troublesome side. But you know, I do have infinite energy, so I suppose that's not as problematic as I'm making it seem like. Move along, civilian. He moved along, but not the way that I was expecting him to be fair. Right, come back. Gently now, just move it slightly. There we go. And last guy. That poor man did not deserve all of that, but I mean, he was the one that decided to be in a tunnel, so. It's just cool seeing just an entire battery of enemies just get erased immediately, you know? So.
That one's powered up.
Alright. 2 down, 1 to go.
I saw what you did for Trish. Believe it or not, I know how hard it is to bury someone you love. Especially someone as special as Trish.
What the hell do you know about her?
Kessler, I'm gonna tear you apart, piece by piece.
Yes, you probably will. In fact, I hope you do. I've been at this for a very long time now. And I'm tired, worn
Just kill me, Cole.
Much longer now.
I don't want to be here anymore. It's kind of unnerving, though, when you're like, okay, listen, you did a bad thing, villain, and now I'm going to kill you. And he's like, good, I kind of hope you do. And it's like, wait, you're not supposed to say that. That's not how this is supposed to work. You're supposed to either say bring it on or you're supposed to be scared. That's the binary typically. But it's like, what do you mean? I hope you do. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's charge this up. There we go.
Looks like they hit you really hard. Defend that substation, Cole.
On it. Holding down the button. Oh, good, the camo guys. Fun. It seems like it keeps going forward once you project it forward, so you gotta kind of like start it back up again if you go too far, you know? There is a little not a cooldown really on it, but it's like, it takes a little bit to charge it back up and get it moving again once you get to a certain point, so. Alright, come on, you don't want to come over here? I'll take you down from here. It's fine. Erased him. Shock! Goodbye.
Still powering up.
I can see that. I wonder if they... I mean, I understand that it's going to use up... It uses up a large amount of energy using this. It's kind of hard to see it because right now we have infinite energy because we're standing on an electrical grid, but it uses up a lot of energy to use. So I wonder if that's what they decided. Okay, well, it's balanced because it uses up so much energy to actually use for realsies, you know? Like, it's not something that you can just use significantly on most things. That being said, when we see Kessler and he leaves an opening on himself, because, I mean, at this point, it's pretty obvious he's going to be the final boss, I am fairly confident that I'm going to use this for all it's worth. I feel like that would work out fairly well for me. Actually, getting pretty good at steering.
More time, still powering up.
Well, you do that because I just killed all of the guys, so unless they pop up somewhere else. Which they won't, because 3 of 3 are recharged, so we should be good to go now. No longer the Dark District. Every single district is lit up. Well, that's good, I guess. Suspended Sentence was a stunt that I got out of this. I don't know what that one does, but I guess it's a new one. Yeah, 11. It's kind of a shame that there isn't like a menu that lets you see what the stunts were and how you did them. That'd be kind of nice. Anyway.
Just found out what Kessler wanted with Sasha. He's milking her like a damn cow, turning her mind control tar into a gas-based toxin.
Oh, great.
1 second.
Those two psychos were made for each other.
Yeah, they're freaks, believe me, I know. But if Kessler succeeds in spraying the city with his toxin, he could take control of every person still here, and send them after you. 18 seconds.
Fun.
Story of my life.
I think he's gonna try and deliver it via balloons. Head over to the old Blue Canyon building.
I guess I might as well grab this while I'm thinking about it. There are probably new side missions that have unlocked.
Engineers just strung a power line from the historic district back over to the Neon. Should make it easier for you to move around.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. So probably that's from here to here, basically, if that's what you choose to do. I'm gonna keep going with the main missions because, again, I feel like at this point we're trying to move towards the people need help, but I need to get this shit done. It would be the only thing in my mind if this sort of thing happened. You know what I mean? Like, it's that whole what good are superpowers if you can't save people that you know or people that you love thing, and it's like I don't necessarily know how Cole felt about Trish at this point, but she was a known entity, and he had to watch her die. It's like, yeah, no, that would throw me for a loop too, and I would be ignoring all things other than the important thing, which is get me done with what I need to do in order to get back at the guy that killed her. I know revenge isn't a good thing, but that's what I'd be feeling at the moment. If I was in Cole's shoes. 7 shots it took to get that guy from the shop. You gonna come back? They're gonna come back for you. I think he's dead. Or he moved. Yeah, he moved. Okay, hold on. How do you feel about them now, them rockets? Can I? No, he's flat dead. He has flatlined, just like this air conditioner that I'm repowering now.
Should be able to place, turning people into maniacs. In order to stop them, you're going to have to destroy the UAV circling it, then figure out a way to disable the balloon shield. After you kill the shield, jump onto the platform and detach it from the balloon. Without that ballast, it'll just drift away. 46 seconds.
Okay.
Then we go after Kessler.
First things first, Cole.
Yeah. First things first is the name of the game for everybody that I work with. Really starting to feel the errand boy distinction at this point. Like everybody's like, no, we got to do this, and I mean this is important. Let's be clear. Like people are being mind controlled into freaks right now, and so like the kind of freaks that Sasha had under her thumb before this, but still. That is a balloon or a Molotov. It's kind of hard to tell. I think that's the balloon. I think it's an alert to say don't go under the balloon and you'll be constantly damaged, basically. Oh, or there could be missiles. Because why wouldn't there be missiles? Alright, there's a UAV circling it. Ah, so it's the one that's causing the missiles. Okay, well. Almost got rid of it, so. Now, how in the hell do I get up there to disable the shield without getting myself blown away by the toxin in the process? And where'd that guy go? Ah, there he is. Goodbye, sir. Disable the shield. I wonder if there's anything that I can, like... I guess I can lightning storm the shield, though, can't I? Hold on. Let me get rid of this mine first. It's beeping in my ear while I'm doing this. Just, like, completely overwhelm the shield, you know? I feel like that might work out okay. Okay, well, that drained me, but it looks like it also drained the shield, so I suppose that's good. Now all I gotta do is get over there, get on top of it, and then we're golden. At least for this balloon. And we'll go to the next balloon. Wow. That's not gonna work out, Cole. Make sure when you're meleeing, you're actually going towards them. Will I be able to get to the balloon from here, though? Yes. Yes, I will. That's cool. Now, how do I disable this thing? I mean, I guess I could just blow it up, right? Like, I could go somewhere else and blow it up. Okay. See if I can find a better spot to get off of this. Yeah, see, it's on fire, so, like, what they want you to do is blow it up. So I'll just go down here and blow it up.
Nuts. If your lightning ignites the hydrogen in the balloon, you will be killed.
I'm not on the balloon,
like the shield regenerates after a minute or so. You're gonna have to move fast once you disable it.
So maybe I just need to drain it then. Alright, I'll just drain it. That should work out okay. So, first things first. Electrical disability of the thing. And then probably, yeah, because, you know, you're draining your entire cores to do this, so I imagine just draining it will... there's no drain point. Oh, hang on, I saw a triangle prompt. Ah, there we go. Decouple the platform. Okay, so just decouple it at the thing. Got it. Didn't see the prompt before. And then we just get off of it before it kills me. Even though it'll probably kill, you know,
Get over there before
the
this
people
whole
below
thing
it.
spins out of control.
so... Oh, yeah, I don't have that power. I don't know, I feel like draining would have made more sense, though, because, like... Okay, so you use your entire lightning storm charge in order to...
Listen, man.
Get it,
I
you
didn't
know.
what was gonna happen with Trish. I swear it. You there?
Oh, that's mine.
Come on, Cole, say something. Guess I'm the last person you want to talk to right now. Anyway, I'm really sorry. Nothing happened like I thought it was going to. Story of my life, I guess.
Well, don't beat yourself up over it, Zeke. I feel like if I had to choose between my best friend and an evil villain, I would have chosen my best friend every time. Oh, is that a... It is a dead drop that I haven't gotten yet. Well, while we're here... I'm just gonna take this, John. Hope you don't mind that I'm doing this, prioritizing this over the mission.
Goons raid the TV station that the so-called Voice of Survival was using. He tried to send out a final broadcast, but they killed him before he could say much. Too bad it ended the way it did. Kinda like that kid.
Wow. So the Voice isn't around anymore, huh? That's not, I mean, not the best for him. I guess I didn't really care too much because we didn't really listen to him on the TV station, but I suppose some people probably found him useful for stuff. Oh, that's why I couldn't get to the balloon, because the balloon is in a different district. Okay. I'm like, where the hell is this balloon? It's way the hell over there. So let's go back. Now that we have all the train tracks unlocked, let's go to the train tracks and use those to get around the island a little bit faster. How about that? Okay, I overshot it a little bit. And now I can't jump up on this thing. So basically, get a balloon, look which district it's in, and then go to that district. That I can do. It would have made more sense, though, if they, like, had you go back to the neon using the cable that they just strung up over here, you know? Like, if that was the second one, so that it could give you a reason to use that shortcut. Because then you'd actually be given an in-game reason to know where it is, you know? So then you don't have to worry about, like, oh, okay, I didn't have to use it, but... I don't know. It's just a design thing, I suppose. It doesn't have to be that way. It just... I feel like it would make more sense. Well, this bridge has seen better days before. Okay, but we're back here again. It's a good thing this section of the city is not even remotely, like, problematic at all, because I already 100%'d it. Well, in terms of the, you know... Oh, hang on. Person that needs healing. I guess I'll stop off. And I think they're still trying to... Yeah, these are the zombie people, so even though I just healed them, they're gonna...
Gas is making everyone nuts.
Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't heal them, then, because if they're just gonna whack me like they did when Sasha was around, I don't know if it's a good idea. And also I'm being chased by... Dust Men? Or the first sun's out and about in this district now, too. Either one is possible, I suppose. Okay, so balloon is right there. Let's get over to this building. Missiles. Okay, got that now. Gonna leech off this TV since the Voice of Reason doesn't need it anymore, since he's kind of gone. Get rid of this balloon. Alright, now I just need to find a way up to it. So let's get over here. Do a little draining. Probably should have done it while it was that close, because that was kind of my moment to get there. I'm gonna go right through the gas, because I have no sense of self-control. I could get on this water tower. That might actually work out okay. Hold on. Just need to get up there fast enough before it flies away. Okay, here we go. Something is on fire over there. Can't tell if it's because something's shooting at it or what, but oh well. That's two. That time we didn't do it near a busy street either.
Good work. That'll slow the spread of gas in this burrow.
Good.
Kessler still has 2 more balloons deployed in the neon.
They're all the way in the neon, too?
He must have drained Sasha dry to produce that much toxin.
I don't think we're going to be seeing her again. Oh my god, we're going to see her again. She's here now.
If you only helped me, I could have exerted control over those people and kept them from attacking.
Don't blame me for your mistakes, Sasha. I don't think I want to hear it. Get out of my fucking head. Alright, let's see. So okay, so we could just take the bridge that's pretty close by. I just need to get back onto Main Street down here. I cannot believe she is still like, yeah, I could still be yours, we could still be a family, and we could have raucous, disgusting conduit sex if you just kill Kess. Like, what the fuck? Sasha, why is everybody trying to be like, no, Cole, do this, no, Cole, do that, no, you have to do this for me. Like, fuck off!
But our world depends on what happens with the ray sphere.
Spare me,
Imagine if it fell into the hands of a terrorist organization.
How do I know you're not working for a terrorist organization,
Moya?
Moya?
It's a weapon of mass destruction. It's a weapon of ultimate destruction. You've got to find it and give it to me. I can lock it up. Make sure no one gets their hands on it.
Deal's off, Moya. Find another lapdog.
I've been people's errand boy for too long. Not anymore. I'm being missiled at. Maybe you should run away, civilian, before you get missiled in the process of me getting missiled. It's not really going to work out for either of us. If one of us or both of us gets missiled. I'm going to get missiled right now because I'm trying to climb a building. This building might act as good cover for me, though. Well, that was worth a shot, but not really fruitful. Alright, UAV. Louis Cassay. Okay, missile. Ah, there you are. I was gonna say I lost it in the clouds like a golf ball, but that's not true anymore now, is it? I found it. That usually doesn't happen if I lose a golf ball in the clouds. Usually a blast shard that I didn't grab. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, usually if I lose a golf ball in the clouds, it's just gone. I'm never gonna find it again, but not in this case. Oh, I let go too quickly. I thought that there was gonna be like something that I could grab there, so I could get up here faster, but that's just not true. No, I'll get up here and I might just climb up the neon. Ha! It's the neon district, and I'm climbing up neon bars. Okay. So, do one of those. I don't know where I'm going to jump on top of this from, though, because it's hanging up over buildings that are too low, I think, to be... Oh my god. There's a turret on it? Well, that sucks. He's getting craftier. He knows my shit now. He knows my tricks. I wonder if I could, like... blast the turret with it if it gets close enough. I feel like that's going through it. Or just not getting close enough to it to actually do anything. Alright, slide along this a little bit to get my stuff back. Okay, there we go. Now, where can I get on you from? I don't think I can make it from up here unless it gets a little closer. Which I guess is a possibility. It could get a little closer. What if I hide behind this sign? What if I come up out of the water? This is a maybe. Well, here goes something. Oh, the shield is still active. Yeah, I forgot. I got a minute to disable the shield. Okay. Can I Ionic Storm from here? Maybe? No, I just carved over it instead. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Can I Ionic Storm while Karmic over? Yes. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna go all the way down. I didn't go all the way down last time, so that might be why the turret was... Oh no, never mind. The turret's still active. Well, that blows. Is there anything I can charge up with here? Nope, but I can climb up here, and this should be tall enough to where I can jump onto it without the turret ripping me to shreds, so... There we go. That's one. The platform here is a little finicky.
Only one left.
Wow, deja vu. Definitely been in this place before. I can hear something shooting. Why is a cop shooting at me? Is it because I did... Oh, the cop's shooting at me because all of the people are mind-controlled. That's why. Okay, so that just means I need to get off of the streets and get up on the buildings before these people start to get too... I was like, wait a minute, I'm not evil yet. I don't have infamous rank. I'm not thug like I was before. Why are you shooting at me? It's because he's being brainwashed by Sasha's mind toxin. Alright, so up off the streets we go. There is train tracks nearby where the balloon is. So let's see if we can get up this way. And then maybe get on top of the building to get a better view of it. It might come my way as well, honestly. Like, I might get lucky and come close to here, because this is one of the tallest buildings in the district, so... We already got that. It's not near me, but I can get to it. I'm honestly surprised there's still Reapers even running around, though, to be honest. Like, we've seen Reapers around, and I'm just shocked to still see them at all. Oh, yeah, hang on. There we go. Hello. Get out of here. What did he think that was going to do, exactly? Like, did he think that was going to make a difference if he just conduit teleported directly to me before, like... Is that supposed to surprise me? I don't know. I am being blasted, though. Okay. Okay. So now, I need to get on it without the turret blasting me too hard. I can get over here, actually. Maybe wait for it to come over here, like chill out by one of the signs up here, and then like hide behind it so that when it comes my way, I can storm it again. Because it's coming this way. So if I do that, yeah, the shield's back up, as you can clearly see. And I think that camera angle means I can storm it from here. So, nope, sir then. And then I can just quickly hop skip onto it from one of the tall buildings. Just use up some of my juice. Get rid of the shield, and okay, the shield has been burned. That is not the direction that I wanted to jump. I wanted to jump up here. Maybe not here specifically. Cole, I swear to God, get behind the thing because we need to get onto this thing in a timely manner without being shot by the turret. So, okay, there we go. That's one. That's two. And a bye. Oh, I got more evil from that. Probably because I shot at civilians because they were shooting at me, actually. So that's fair. Makes some sense.
I think it's time we went on the offensive. Now, I've managed to rig up an old police chopper with some surveillance gear. That should help us pinpoint the Ray Sphere's location. 43 seconds.
You sure that's gonna work?
Look, I spent months following Kessler around, copying his notes. With the rig I've got on this chopper and you riding shotgun, yeah, we'll find it. Meet me by the old Ashford building in the historic district. 16 seconds.
I'm on my way.
Okay, well, if that means we'll find him, then I guess that will put me in good shape, because I'll be able to have a chat with Zeke about, oh, okay, I don't know if, I don't know if we can patch things up after what's happened, but we'll see, man, we'll see. Alright, so I think it's time we use that shortcut that they said they rigged up right here, so let's get back to the railroad tracks. They should be behind me. It's nice to be able to hop around on rooftops and not have to deal with, like, mines and shit. I feel like I'm asking for a lot, though, considering it's the final district. They gotta give you something that's gonna mess with it, Still Reapers here. I guess everybody's trying to make a play for this district, and all districts, since I can't be in multiple places at once. They're like, now we can make a comeback! Even though I've sort of, rigged it up so that they can't feasibly make a comeback very easily. Because 100% of the other two districts are taken care of. I think I see the cable from here, though. Yep, there it is. Alright, off we go. Slide along this way to get back up here. and reach ground zero. Because good lord, do I remember this place. Now I just need to get from ground zero to where we need to go. Is there anything on this building that I can use a foothold? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Amarilla, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, you've been going for an hour. You're zoned out. Blow something up real quick. I do have Call Lightning now, so I could, in fact, blow something up. Let me find something to blow up real quick. Hold on. I will find something so I can blow it up with the lightning storm power for you. Hang on a sec. A bunch of random cars? Sure, why not? Yes, we're nearing the finale. We have got the lightning storm power. I probably just got evil karma for doing that, but you ask for something to blow up and you shall receive. Okay, thought I was going to be able to freely transfer. I was not able to freely transfer. It's okay, though. Oh, there's a guy over here, too. Maybe a shame for his head a little bit more. You know, I'm going to take care of this now, actually. Or maybe just grab it and then go for the main mission. I was kind of working my way towards it, but I said, nah, you know what? Since it's a hidden package mission, I might not get it at any point soon if I don't take it now, so I think it's better if I do it now. Although it's going to bring me all the way back to ground zero, but, you know. Up on one of the buildings. Probably that building over there that's, like, side-wound. Hold on. Yeah. It's up on that building over there that's, like, stuck to the side. Cole, I need you to, like, actually go up above this thing. How'd that blow the car up, but not you, sir? How does that even work? Alright, well, I'm busy with his friend. Well, I'm busy with him. His friends are deciding that they want me for lunch, so let's just get the hell out of here, I think. Oh, there's a thunderstorm right now for you? Oh, boy. Well, I guess it's appropriate, considering what we're up to. But yeah, I think the shards are going to be somewhere over here. So let's go have a look. See how much of this building I can actually climb on. I'm not really sure if any of it is climbable. Or at least not from here. Okay, hold on. I can get this guy from here, though. If I can aim worth a damn. I didn't hit him in the head. Neither did that. Well, let's go on this then. Oh, there's actually something that I can use if I go this way. Hold on. Let me just get this guy first. Yeah, I can use this to get on there. Or at least get close to it. Bye. And the hidden package should be somewhere around here. I just need to go up and around to get to it. Oh, and there's another blast shard even right here for me. It's like going home, isn't it, Cole? We used to do parkour like this all the time before we turned into a bomb deliverer person. Alright, kind of hard to see if it's below me or above me. It might be right here. Or it might be above me. Because this is the spot right here, I think. I can hear a dead drop as well. Maybe it's on top of the building. I have to go look. But yeah, we're in the historic district. There's a lot going on here. Just a lot in general. I'm gonna go grab this dead drop as well, actually, while I'm in the middle of doing this. Ah, okay, we found the shards to begin with. That's good. 12 more for a new battery core. I might end up getting 12 by the time we're done. Hell, I've passed 12 over the course of the day today. So, we'll see. I guess it gives me a nice little island in this area where it's not like, you know, there's no problematic enemies, so. Alright, so dead drop is probably above us. I'm going to choose to believe that it's above us. I don't know how I'm climbing up this thing sideways like that, but oh well. And the dead drop is nearby, probably on the opposite side of the building. I'll grab that real quick. And just see if I can find the... I wonder if it's down here on the... Yeah, it's got to be down here on this building. Not like on this building, but like on the building that's dilapidated below me. Oh, that's not going to work for what I wanted it to. That dropped me straight down. I was kind of hoping that I'd keep some of my trajectory so I could just keep doing that to him, but oh well. Alright, 10 more for the battery. They're probably going to blow me up in the process. That's number 31. One more to go.
Been spending a lot of time
It's
thinking
very
about what's
close,
happened
actually.
here. The CDC suddenly getting military units. FEMA acting like a law enforcement agency. No word at all from anyone in the NSA. And God knows what the FBI is doing. Seems like someone is setting the stage for a fundamental shift in the way this country works and who runs it. If we don't destroy the race sphere, there could be people like Cole everywhere. And who would stop them? Nobody.
Cole would have to stop them. It would make a lot more work for Cole McGrath. I gotta tell you. I'd be traveling everywhere. It would have set up a very large series of games that probably would have been as old as Assassin's Creed by now if they ended up doing that, but they did not. And I kind of admired them for deciding, no, we're gonna end it. And then I didn't, because they technically didn't end it. But we've had that conversation already, so... Do we get number 32? I think we get number 32 while I can see it on my map, just so that I can say, no, I've got it, I don't have to worry about it anymore, you know? So let's see if we can go grab it. I don't know where it would be. It looks like it's probably on the opposite side of Ground Zero, if I had to guess, considering this one was, like, pretty much at Ground Zero, so... It says it's this way. I wonder if that means, like... Oh. Well, alright then. Here you go. Have fun with that. It might actually be on the building, and I might have just missed it when I was climbing up it before, so let's go find out. Only one way to find out. Would have had to have been, like, on the backside or someplace that I didn't look. Can't hear it, but... above me because it keeps changing direction, so it's got to be up here then. I guess it could be below me though because it's showing. You know, it's probably like here in the... Yeah, okay. I found it. It's right here. I was gonna say, it's probably like underneath an awning or something in the building, and that's why it keeps changing
Agent
direction.
White, this is NSA Director Houston. Your operation has been terminated. No one is blaming you for what happened. We know you did everything you could. We will have a chopper at Drop Point Zeta every day at 1650 hours. It's time for you to come home.
So they weren't bullshitting him. That chopper was for him, probably from the NSA, considering that's who he worked for. But he seems to be too paranoid to really be able to trust anyone or anything now, so it makes me wonder how he's going to feel about me in the near future. I guess that's a problem to solve a different day, though. For now, we're still hunting for the race here. I don't know how we'd be able to find it. That's a bomb that's going to, yeah, blow up right on top of me. Ow. And there's a guy down here. Yes, but he looks like he's on the building, so... I don't know what you guys expect me to do if you keep hanging these people up. I guess get them down. But if I get them down, like, I don't understand that. Like, if I get them down, they're just going to beat him to death in the street. So, like, what do you mean it gives me good karma, you know? Like, if he stole food and I get him down, he's going to die anyway. They're going to kill him for stealing food. So, I don't know. I don't feel like I can be a good guy in that situation. I feel like it's you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Or rather, he is damned if you do and damned if you don't. So. Oh, that didn't go where I wanted to. Oh well. Didn't take much to get him off the building, so I suppose that's good. I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably up again, isn't it? The blast shard that they've got here. I probably shouldn't try to go grab it unless it's like really easy to grab from here. Which, well, while being shot at, probably not, but yeah, I might be able to make it. Okay, made it. Charge myself back up. See if I can hop up on this. Okay, well, he was going for it, but then I started hovering and it didn't really work out too well for me. Alright, anyway, we got 6 more shards to go, and then we've got another battery core. Even though I said at this point multiple battery cores ago, a couple of battery cores ago, that I probably wasn't going to go for more. But we can save that for later. For now, let's keep on going. Alright. Hunt for the ray sphere. Where in the hell would Kessler have put his most important possession that I would be able to just go with John in a chopper to go grab it? I don't feel like this is going to work out. But I guess there's only one way to find out, and also we have an entire electrical field.
Generator in the back of the chopper. Should keep that platform charged up.
Beautiful.
Quite the setup you got going here.
Kessler's positioned a mobile jammer on each island. The damn things are cloaked. They mask the frequency emitted by the ray sphere, which is why no one can find it.
Wouldn't we find him if we find the ray sphere, though?
As I find each one, I'll feed you its location. Then you can go down and destroy it.
Do I even need to go down? Can't I just use call lightning? Or if I call lightning, am I going to blow up the
platform unless I
thing?
tell you to. We need to time this right. If we make a single mistake, Kessler will move the jammers and we're back to square one.
Fair enough.
As I scan for each jammer, we'll have to be pretty close to the ground, so be sure to watch our backs. Once I have its location,
I will attempt to do
we'll
that.
Speed up.
Don't worry. I'll take care of anyone that crosses our path.
I'm almost scared to use call lightning, though, because I feel like if I do, we're going to end up in, like, a really big, bad situation here. Like, again, I'm just concerned that I'm going to, like, accidentally blow up the chopper myself, which I don't know if that's such a good idea. That one's almost right on. Feels like I'm killing these guys faster than I was. Probably because of the upgrades. Again, I think that when you upgrade everything else, it slightly upgrades the damage that your lightning bolt does as well. So, that's the impression. Like, I'm going to try calling lightning, seeing what happens. I have a full platform with infinite energy on it, so I may as well. Say, come back now, but I don't need you to. Okay, got both of those guys. Helicopter's still okay, so that's good. Whose voice is Cole? Feels so familiar. Eric Layden, not actually that huge a voice actor, more of a TV actor. He's got that sort of a graveliness to him, so I suppose that's the thing. And you know, Lifeblood, I didn't say hello when you came in. So hello, Lifeblood, how you doing? Welcome back. My apologies, I wasn't really looking at chat very clearly. I should have said hello. But yeah, we have an entire thunderstorm that we can call down now, so that's cool. I'm still going to use Shockwave on the missile guys, because I feel like that's more effective than trying to redirect them. Okay. I'm getting shot at from multiple angles here. Nope, that's not going to work either. Okay. You stop that right now.
Alright, I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
Is he dead? Looks like he's dead. Anyway. He is in fact dead. He's just in a suspended animation situation between life and death. Alright then. Anyway, generator time. I wonder if I could just do this and just destroy it from here without really... Okay, that's a grenade at my feet. Ow. So no, I cannot do what I just said. I need to call lightning. So, but I need to go down there to call light. Okay. Yeah, these guys too. I guess I'll go down here and call lightning then, since I can't really seem to do it any other way. Go up on that building, see if you can grab that guy for me too. Thank you. Okay, dying. Hold on. Go find a power source. It says it's on this level. The, whatchamacallit, generator. I don't know what they want me to do. See, it says it's right here. And I'm confused because I see nothing. Maybe Maybe it's up from here. Maybe it's this. No, it's not this. Okay, I don't know if that guy's dead, so just to be sure. This is a generator, but this is not the generator, unfortunately. This is not the generator that you're looking for.
Looks like the jammer's cloaking shield is absorbing whatever you throw at me.
That's why.
Try overloading the shield with a blast of energy.
Can do. Just don't move the 6-axis. Okay, good.
Get back up here so we can look for the next one.
So that's all it was. It was cloaked, and I just had to look for it. Okay, well, that's good to know, because next time I'll know, okay, just look for a cloaking thing at that location, because it's not... They have it invisible. There's the copter anyway. What's up there? Now, how do I get up there from here without having to climb so high? I guess I don't. I guess I just climb so high. So let's go climb. I will look at chat in a moment. Oh, good. There's a climbing thing right here to get me up there. I can look at it now. Only other truly notable video game thing would be Ellis in Left 4 Dead 2, if you remember correctly. What character do you know it from? It's possible you could know him from Left 4 Dead 2, then. Since I don't know how much Left 4 Dead you've played, but I think I remember you mentioning it at one point. Unknowable, he's a voice actor who really does change his voice a lot. And he's kind of got that generic, gravelly... voice acting thing that was kind of going on a lot in this era of video games. Like, a lot of video game protagonists had a sort of similar voice to Cole's. It's one of the reasons why I like the change that they made to his voice in inFamous 2. We'll talk about it when we get there, but I think it makes him more distinctive, the voice that he does in inFamous 2. So.
Tried to stop you from opening the package. If I had been a minute faster, I wouldn't even be here.
Boy, that would be nice.
Lost me when you ran a red light.
I ran a red light, and that's why this is all happening, because I ran a red light. Fantastic. Absolutely. The best decision of my life, running a red light. Okay. I'm obviously having difficulty with the missiles. As usual. Not unusual for me. You know, I'm just gonna do this. I've got a million billion infinite energy, so... Might as well use it. I'm also stuck. Okay, there we go. Somebody else? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh good, I blew up the missile in his hand, basically.
Hell if I know.
Moya had a plan, but...
If you think they're gonna let someone as powerful as you just run around, you better think again.
I will probably be on the run for the rest of my life, won't I?
You should be worried. Very worried. You think they're not gonna try and recreate the ray sphere? I gave them copies of every schematic I could get my hands on. But even if that fails, they still have you. Their own personal WMD. My guess is that they'll capture you and lock you up, only letting you out when they need somebody wiped off the map.
Well, at least I'm good for something.
My God. I suppose that would make them me their attack dog then, wouldn't it? Okay. Off we go again. Jammer number 2. Hello there. I don't think I even need to hit that guy, honestly. I feel like he'll just hit the ground and break his neck and die. And I'm not getting experience for it, which means he probably did not break his neck and die when he hit the ground. That's fun. So, first of all, precision this guy. I said... Now, this isn't gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't gonna work out because I'm being missiled, but if I get rid of the missile guy, then it'll work out, because then I can just do this for 3 seconds and get rid of a few people while I'm at it. And then go charge back up again. Do it again. This is one of the reasons why I don't like getting a lot of battery cores, though, is because then you end up doing that, and you're spending multiple times, just like... having to recharge yourself, you know? Okay, that gets rid of that guy. The jammer is probably over here by all this Day Next stuff. Okay. Never mind, next time. Haha! Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to shoot that, so... Okay, drone dead. Missile guy's still probably around. Behind this thing? Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Ow. Nice shotgun throw. Well, that's kind of nice, because it electrifies him and gets him in the air, so I can just generally see him. Ow, there's another one. There was another one. Don't know where they went. Let's charge up a little bit so we can get the jam here. Ah, there it is. Okay, right in front of me. I shouldn't be doing this because I'm probably going to get blown up when it blows up, but...
Come back to the chopper.
Oh, well.
Need to keep moving.
Yeah, I'm going to say, it's probably a wonder that they haven't shot you down yet, considering I was your only line of defense before this, but... I suppose it's fine, you know. It means we'll be in okay shape. Maybe Left 4 Dead most likely, since you barely watch TV. Yeah, there you go. To be fair, I don't watch much TV anymore anyway, so that's fair. Alice doesn't really sound like Cole at all, though, is kind of the thing. Cole is him doing a voice, and he's still the voice actor in inFamous too. Yeah, so he's got a bit of a prolific range to his voice, because he's still doing Cole's voice in inFamous too, and it's not a dramatic change to the point where it doesn't sound like the same guy. It just feels like, I don't know, it feels more natural almost to me. Like, okay, this is kind of like...
One location left.
It feels more like who he is, rather than him just kind of being gravelly for the sake of being gravelly. I don't know. That's just the way I see it. Nice. Redirected one missile at the other guy. Very nice. Alright, well, they've got a whole bunch of other guys, including the big phantom ship guy, who I don't know how the hell he's gonna be any threat at all compared to the missile guys, considering he's down there and I'm up here, you know. Like, I don't see him being a threat. I guess maybe I should take care of him anyway, though. Okay, got him. Now, who else is missiling this thing? Because again, the missiles are the problem here, aren't they? Probably be okay. Lasted for another section. This guy. Again, I don't really see him being a problem compared to the missiles. He's probably just a distraction, if I'm honest. But I don't know. Missiles coming from all directions now. Okay. John, you might want to make this thing go faster. I can only shockwave a number of times, but you know, doesn't mean that the chopper will last.
Come on, man, I know you're there. Please pick up.
I've got nothing to say to you, Zeke. As far as I'm concerned, you killed Trish.
Oh, I don't know if you should put that on him, Cole,
she'd
but
still be alive, and we'd be out of this damn city.
What do you want me to say? That I'm sorry?
like, what would fix it?
Say anything. I won't let it disappear. Because if I find you, things are gonna get ugly.
Man. We are not fucking around anymore, are we? I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Trish's dead, so I would also not want to be fucking around. I'd want to be like, no, I gotta get this guy out of here.
I can't pinpoint its location. You're gonna have to head down there and find it.
Oh, fun. Inside the garage somewhere. That's great. That's a location. Can I hit this guy from here? Yes. Alright, well, we'll take care of that real quick. There's 2 blast shards in the area as well, so maybe I should go grab those while I'm at it. But we're back down to the tutorial area. That's fun. Go see what new discoveries await me down here. It's definitely below me, though. So, I guess we're going to go below me. Even though there are... Oh, he's throwing some. I was wondering if he's throwing grenades at me. Oh, still here. Alright. So you can, like... get damaged and then end up coming back up after getting damaged. So that's cool. I suppose. No, I'm just going to charge through the damage. Thank you. Alright, well, I crushed the guy, so that's cool. We're back to Blighttown again at 3 FPS. Oh, hello. Where'd the cocaine guy go? He'll be running up on me, I think, so I just gotta watch them now. There's a guy above me, or a drone. Can't really tell. Oh, there he is. You will become a part of me now, because I am sick of your bullshit. Alright, I see the thing. I don't know if I can call lightning here, so I'm just gonna, like, see if that does something to it. 'Cause I think it's under an awning, but I guess it's possible that I can try it. Okay, it works. And that makes me slightly more heroic. You know it. It reminds you of Snake's voice. Yeah, it's possible. Again, it was kind of that gravelly voice is something that a lot of people wanted main characters to sound like. So at this era of gaming,
Tesla's going to hit us with everything he's got.
it's like a David Hayter, except without the inflection at the end of his voice. You know what I mean? So. We didn't get a quote from the past couple of days. Here's a quote from Franz Kafka. Atlas was permitted the opinion that he was at liberty. I didn't get to read that whole thing. Did I really sleep next to Trish's grave all night? And also, how did the First Sons not find me, if that was the case? I'm in enemy territory right now. Well, that's... Okay, so that is not the kind of thing that a person of sound mind does. Like, I don't think that that's something that I mean, I know it's been 2 days, but like, that's not something that someone with a sound mind does. I feel like Cole needs therapy desperately at the moment, and he's just not gonna get it, like, at all. Because everybody would rather he be used as their errand boy. So, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to... Maybe that's going to be the first thing on our bucket list once we get out of here, is find a therapist and talk about this, because good lord, man. Alright, well, there's a couple blast shards right here. We only need a few more, 4 more to get to the next core. So, I guess I'll grab these 2 while I'm here and then head towards the mission marker. Okay. I can't get up any further. I'll get up this way. There we go. Okay, I think I see the mission over there. Is it in the neon? No, it's in the Warren for some reason. Alright, end of the road. Well, that's ominous. Alright, onto the train then. Since we... Ooh, flash shard behind me. Must have missed this one from somewhere. It is up here somewhere. Also, there's about 7,000 guys down there. It is not up here. It is down there. Let's see. Yeah, it's down there. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go down and fight these guys to get this, aren't I? Okay, dying. Hold on. On the tracks. I guess I could go over here maybe and fight them from here, where I have like some cover that I can retreat back to. Alright, that's that. One more. Cool. Now, how the hell do I get this? I guess I climb along the side of this thing like I did before. Yeah, like this. He could still be a bike messenger. He just delivers death now. Yeah, there you go. I suppose that's one way of looking at my potential career change, is it's like, okay, well, it's not so much a career change as it is just a change of packages that you're delivering. I have become death, destroyer of worlds. You could say, I am the storm that is approaching. I suppose I do provoke everyone that I see, so that's almost not entirely untrue. Excuse me. Alright, so, back in the Warren again. Didn't miss the smell of burning, rotting garbage, that's for sure. Now, let's get over here. We'll go from that. Jump in the water after that pun. I don't know if it was meant to be a pun so much as it was to be a reference, honestly. But, yeah, I mean, it might be warranted, honestly. What medical clinic would I spawn at if I did that? I'd like to spawn over there so if I'm going to jump in the water so I can just get straight that way. So I think if we're going to do that, I'm going to want to, like, take the tracks, first of all. And get a little closer to... Get a little closer to the other side. Maybe, like, slide this way, see if there's... I don't think there's any blast shards. There's probably some that I missed around here because we're not at, like, a massive number of them, but... Alright, are we close to the clinic? No, not yet. It would probably still spawn me in that center clinic, so I don't want to do that yet. But there's the mission right there, and here's a body of water right here. And to be fair, the train tracks are, you know, all right here, so I can kind of just do this and be fine. I don't think this is where I wanted to spawn. No, this is not where I wanted to spawn. Now I gotta go back across because I spawned at this medical clinic for some reason. Alright then. Fair enough. I guess the game really didn't like the pun. Here's the bridge right here, though, so it shouldn't be too hard to get there. All of you need to get the hell out of my way. I am not in the mood. I have a dead ex-girlfriend. I have a best friend who betrayed me for power. I have 60,000 people trying to use me. Sasha wants to use me for her own ambitions. Moya wants to use me for whatever the hell her ambitions are. I don't know what John's... I mean, John has said very clearly, no, I want to destroy the ray sphere. I don't think I can get over from here. That's probably why the game keeps, like, magneting me off of it. Maybe I can use those power wires, though. No, they stop here, don't they? Yeah. Okay. So we're not getting over this way. We're getting over the other way. Or we can just go back in the water again. That's fine. See if I spawn back here again. Yep, okay. So instead of trying to get across a bridge that's completely broken, I guess we'll just go on the tracks and, you know, go the way that I said I was going to go originally. While being shot at, because that's just my life now. Makes perfect sense to me. I probably don't need to look for shards in this area, though, because along the tracks, usually what happens is if they're along the tracks, I usually just hop off as soon as I see them. So it's like, well, except for this one, apparently. Apparently I didn't hop off for this one. So let's go see where it is, and then maybe we can go from there. It's here? Or up there. I think it's right there. Oh, that's a trash bin. Never mind. Might be up from me. Might be down from me, for all I know. It is down from me. Right here. Practically in the water, but, you know. Only need one more. And then we've got 2 more battery cores than I thought I was going to have. That's cool. So if I take the tracks this time... Okay, so I'll just go down this street. Take the tracks, and then... be good to go. Layers of Fear that just came out is a big smushing together of Layers of Fear 1 and 2 and all their DLCs with a new final DLC to finish the story. You were so confused as to why it existed when Layers of Fear 1 and 2 did already. Oh, okay, so it's almost like a collector's edition then? Or like an ultimate edition, I guess? I don't know, one of the two, I suppose. Well, I guess that makes a little more sense than releasing a reboot or something. Like, that's what they usually do when they release a reboot, is they name it the same thing as the first one in the series, you know? Which is you know, I guess that's can be a little confusing depending on how much or little time has passed in between games. So, in a way, but they strictly called it Layers of Fear, and it's also only $30. One and two before DLC is $20 each. Oh, okay, that's not a bad deal then. I could see it being worth the price. I don't know what Layers of Fear is, to be fair. I mean, it's a game, obviously, but I don't know anything else about it. But I could see it being worth it, considering you get a bit of a deal on it. Do I get off here? Do I go around a little bit? Nah, I'll get off here, I guess, if the game will let me off, and just go swooping around the rooftops to get to where I'm going, because there should be some lines, at least, to get me closer. And if there aren't, the buildings should be close enough together where it won't matter. I wonder if they're taking you out of the, whatchamacallit, out of all the districts to the different places just to give you a break from getting shot at completely. Like, it's kind of like what Marie said, where, you know, you get to a certain point near the late game and it's like, I just want this to be over already. And it's like, I'm not feeling that necessarily yet, but that's because I take breaks in between play sessions with this game, so end of the road.
Looks like Kessler's keeping the ray sphere in the old Examiner building. Gonna be a bitch getting to it, though. 78 seconds.
So what's the plan?
I've got a canister of fentanyl rigged to the bottom of the chopper. Should incapacitate everyone inside. Unfortunately, Kessler's got anti-air guns on the surrounding buildings, and they'll tear me apart long before I get into position. 57 seconds.
So take care of the AAs.
You gas those bastards, and we go in and get the sphere?
Exactly. Now we
Fantastic.
One shot at this. So get over there and destroy those guns.
Well, at least someone's got a plan. Okay, so the building that we're going to is probably right in the middle here. That's cool. How do I want to approach this? I don't know if I should just go straight down the street to it, because I feel like if I do, they're gonna, like, just lay into me, you know?
See those jets, Cole? They're hitting targets all across the city, preparing the way for a ground invasion. I warned you that if I lost control, they'd escalate things. You shouldn't have reneged on our deal.
I feel like this was going to happen anyway, Moya. If you really wanted this, then you could have stopped them. Why am I still listening to her? Why did I not block her number yet? Like, I feel like all of the relationships that Cole has in this game, whether they're good, bad, in between, parasocial, what have you, are just absolutely toxic. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Like, I need better friends, man. That's not a hole to climb up. Okay, let's go this way. Near the scaffold. See what I can see. I see the bullets flying from one of the AA guns. I don't know if it's a good idea to take out the AA guns then, though. If the U.S. military is just gonna, you know, fucking flatten the entire city.
This is our only chance. Take out those guns before they blow me out of the sky.
I am working on it. I am also being shot to death, and will probably have to resume from very far away from the guns now. Okay, maybe not that far away. Why am I doing this when I can just do this? That's a grenade hammer. Calls, do you want to aim at the drone? I know I'm not very good at the aiming part, but we need to aim at the drone real quick so we can get out of here alive. Alright, there's a guy on the building with me. There we go. He's no longer on the building with me. Bye. Alright, now for the AA gun. I think I took care of all the guys around it, and if I didn't, there's only a few left, so we should be able to handle that. Once I get up to the top. Gonna have to call lightning. Also, we got all the battery cores, I guess, because I guess you don't have to get all the blasts, all the blast shards to get all the battery cores. So, that's cool. Motorcycle. Next building. I guess I'm going this way. Probably gonna get overloaded with damage, but
so this is our only chance. Take out those guns before they blow me out of the sky.
Working on it again, John, as I said. Just, I gotta get up on level ground so I can Ionic Storm, so let me do that. I'm gonna call it Ionic Storm, because I think that's what it's called in the second game. So I'm gonna call it that, even if that's not what it's called. I think it's just called lightning in this game, honestly. Good aim on these guys. No, aim to the left when I push the stick left, please.
Taking fire, Cole. Destroy those guns.
I am attempting to, John. I cannot heal myself because they're... Okay, here's a battery that I can use. They are very accurate. Alright, I'm just going to go for the next one. These guys don't matter anymore, because what matters is that last gun over there. Let's get up here. So I'm off the street, away from these guys. Yeah, okay, I was going to say, Cole, why don't you kick the crap out of this guy so we can go home, please? Please, Cole, please, please, seriously. Not working out. Okay, anyway. Jesus Christ. Camera is now starting to work against me. Come on. My brain is working. Don't know if they're dead. Going up there anyway. I will take care of them with Call Lightning if I have to. I know I just said I'm gonna call it Ionic Storm, but... Where did it go?
I'm getting blown apart up here.
Where did it go? Why is my lightning storm not working? There it is. Oh, that's a grenade at my feet again.
That's the last of them. Now get away from the...
Good, because I'm kind of dying over here. Go to the location marked on your GPS. Alright, fair enough. I've just been doing that the whole time anyway, but you know. Gonna get hit by a train? No, they're just bombarding the sky, and that's what I see. Okay. Let me charge back up real quick. And then we'll hop on this building here, because this one looks like it has a pole that gets me up to the... No, that's just part of the building. Never mind. I can get up here, though, and then we can slide along it to get where I'm going. Okay, well, he charged me up a little bit, so that's good. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have any way of getting onto it easily, so... I guess I'll just go straight for it. Just top myself off in case I need it. Hope to God that I don't die on the way up from them having laser-accurate aim. Somebody tell me where the fuck he got military-grade AA guns. Good question. I guess the First Sons are very, very resourceful. That would be my guess. Okay, well, I'm glad that crashed through the building made of concrete, the roof made of concrete, and managed to take care of that.
Damn it. We weren't fast enough. They loaded the ray sphere onto a truck. Now I'm gonna keep them in my sights. You follow as quickly as you can.
Okay. Where's the map marker for it? Ah, okay. Just follow the things. Just like we're doing one of those whatchamacallit missions. Like we're doing one of those satellite uplink missions. Just follow this stuff.
Get it in gear.
I'm working on it, John. Alright, now go here.
Come on, Cole. You've got to move.
I'm coming! Going faster! Trying to go faster! Okay, we've made it. That was a hell of a swing that you just did there. Okay, get on here. On the tracks. And off we go. So now you don't gotta worry about me not moving, John, because I can move as fast as you need me to on these tracks, so just keep the tracks in sight. If you go off the tracks, it's gonna be a little harder for me to keep up. It's a horror game. He plays an artist lost in a house going slowly insane. Yeah, and again, that's a good question. How the fuck did he do that? I don't know. He's very resourceful and has a lot of money, and the First Sons may or may not have access to military technology. I guess the Dead Drop did say something about how they're trying to have like some sort of weird New World Order thing going on, but I don't know. Okay, here. That's a person. Karmic moment. Don't have time for karmic moment. Ray sphere. Evil action, because I walked away from that. Again, I feel like it doesn't matter, because if it did matter, like if I shoot him down, they will kill him. They will beat him to death.
To take advantage of the fact that water will kill you.
Well, that's correct.
All over the place, so you've got to catch up to us, or we're going to lose the sphere again.
Fun. Fun in the sun, that's for sure. Okay, there's mines everywhere down there, and also explosives everywhere.
Damn gas grenades.
It is going to make it a little harder for me to see these people, isn't it? Well, he's going in the water while electrified, so that's going to be real fun for him. Ah, okay. See if I can get some headshots so I can get some energy back. Or he could just go on the gun and totally ruin my chances. Oh, okay. And there goes another one. At least it's easy to hit them when they all decide to go to the same spot, you know, like there's nothing to it then. Yeah, same thing. You guys are way too predictable. You need to find a better trick.
On vapor, so I gotta put it down. Get your ass down there and stop them. Okay. Put as soon as I can.
Still getting shot in the head here. Hold on. Oh, that's a grenade. Ay, 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 ay. Do I have a karmic overload? I don't think I do. Ah, I do have a battery right here. Cool. Now, I'm gonna get blown up in a second, but yeah, that way I can run rip shot while I'm in the process of doing this. Okay, hold on. Charge this back up. Okay, hold on. Okay, tried to get away from that. Wasn't really. They are lighting me up with these grenades. I gotta tell you, they have got some kind of aim with these things. I feel like this generator would have exploded by now, honestly. Oh, because it's a drone. That's why they've got such good aim. Of course they do. They're controlled by, you know, an electrical field or something. Just run that guy over. Run that guy over. Okay, hold on. No lightning storm here. No lightning storm here. Turret first, then lightning storm. There we go. I see about 6,000 guys over here. I think it's time for lightning storm again. Just gonna pretend like the grenades don't exist for a sec. Oh my god, a second. Eh. Alright, so 6,000 guys still here despite my ionic storming. So, yeah, let's just, you know, do one of those. Get rid of them immediately. They are all dead, and I think I see the ray sphere. Let's make a beeline for it, because at this point, if I don't, someone's gonna run in and grab it and be like, haha, now I'm the villain of the story. Surprise, motherfucker. Also, Jesus Christ, this thing is larger than I thought. What did he do? Oh, no, that's just the, like, what's holding it in place. The sphere is in the middle, yeah.
I had that thing in my hands once. Kessler asked me to hold it while he adjusted some cables during a test. I could feel it pulsing, like something was inside it trying to get out.
Uh-huh.
It's not right.
And everyone wants it.
That big lightning strike of yours should destroy its protective container. Then we can blow the sphere sky high.
How many lives has that thing destroyed? Corrupted. I can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. But it gave me powers once before. If I use it again, it could make me twice as strong. And then no one would dare challenge me.
Not even Kessler would challenge me, then. Well, we know we can't risk it getting into the wrong hands. So destroy seems like a very fair option at this point. But if the thing inside of it trying to get out, if that was the electrical powers, that we got the first time, then who's to say... And again, who's to say that once we destroy it, they don't just make another one? John gave them all of his schematics. Can we use it to make a power play where it's like, well, I have one, so it doesn't matter if you make one, I'll just use one, and then we can counteract anything that they do with it. Just destroy it. We're already on the hero path properly, so just be a hero. But that's boring. I'm activating it. We have shifted. It's mine now. No one will ever take it from me.
I pick up the ray sphere and instantly feel it leeching off me, humming and crackling, growing in power. As I activate it, I think of Trish, how she died, and I swear to myself that I will never let something like that happen again. Then John rips it away, telling me I'm crazy, screaming, but it's too late.
John, I don't think that was a good idea.
Breaks open, creating a vortex. It tears John apart.
Because that's gonna happen to you. Goodbye.
John and the ray sphere are gone. Reduced to ashes. But I got what I wanted.
I have all the power I need now to say, Kessler, up yours. Oh. Well, I'm looking a little worse for wear.
That feels good.
Your actions have made you significantly more evil. Well, good. Because, frankly, I was tired of being everyone's errand boy anyway.
Use it again. That's the kind of thinking that will help you face what's coming. Maybe you're not a lost cause.
So you're gonna be happy with me for doing this, but disappointed at me for trying to save Trish.
When I was staring at the ray sphere, I realized that there's no reason for me to leave. This is my city now. I control every inch of it.
Well, that's not true yet,
but...
but...
going to stand in my way.
Not even you, Kessler.
Yes, I suppose it is that time. Meet me over by the Staten building.
Well, I gotta tell you this, Cole, we will not be anyone's errand boy ever again. Not when we just did what we just did. Okay, now before we meet him at the Staten building to learn the truth, if I can't make this city love me anymore, I will control it. We will take care of the side missions, but they will fear me for it. So, yes, the lightning is black now. Yep, and all of those power upgrades that we got from the hero side, not exactly useful anymore. I don't think we can use them at all. So, now we get to play a different way. So that's what we're going to do. But we have 20,000 experience to burn on this stuff, so let's see if we can burn it on this stuff. So the lightning bolt on the evil side, when you defeat enemies, it'll trigger an electric explosion. Let's get the upgrade for that to increase the radius to make it, you know, deal more damage to even bigger things. And then headshots automatically trigger an electric explosion, so that's fun. We'll get that too. What else have we got? Shockwave. People and objects caught in the core of the blast get electrified. Blast force and range. Let's get both of these because why not? Don't have enough for the rest. Arc lightning. We haven't done any evil missions. I wonder if there's any available anymore. There's got to be because I can see the hero missions on the map. But I don't know what the game is going to do about this now, to be honest. Like, I don't know how the game is going to feel about me deciding, fuck you, I'm going to be infamous right at the end. That is what happens always, by the way, if you activate the ray sphere. It instantly karmic shifts you all the way down to infamous. And as far as I'm aware, you can't go below infamous anymore. Like, you can't go down to thug or outlaw. So, let's get some grenadelets. We've got a few side missions to do, so we'll be able to upgrade shock grenade a little bit more. And also mini rockets. So that's fun. This will make things a little tougher, though. And honestly, that's kind of okay with me if it makes things tougher because I was, you know, I was buying a whole bunch of hero stuff and now I've just shifted myself to the other side and I don't have as much power as I used to have. I'm kind of okay with the idea of it making the game tougher near the end, but we'll see how it works out. So, why make all this stuff with good and evil decisions when in the end you just do this? For the narrative. Yep, for the narrative. Because I got sick of being told what to do, so now I make the rules. I call the shots. I decide what to do. I could decide to heal these people if I want to, because why the hell not? It's not like it's going to change my rank or anything. They're just going to look at me like I'm an absolute fucking psychopath, and honestly, I'm okay with that. Alright, so we have several side missions. Let's do these, and then once we've done them, we'll go, well, past the end of the road. The end of the road was the last mission. Now we learn the truth. Well, not now, but after I'm done doing these side missions. There you go. Hey Marie, how you doing? Welcome back. You just woke up. You missed me deciding to face heel turn at the very end of the playthrough. I decided Cole had had enough after Trish's death of being pushed around by people and being told, Cole do this, Cole do that, Cole fix everything. Now Cole will fix everything, but he will not do it the way they want him to. So we're infamous now. I activated the ray sphere. That does not look like healing, not gonna lie. You started using your head cannon. Yeah, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know, that kind of makes a lot of sense, actually. So. And now we will control the final district because I have to get my name out there now. People were all like, wait a minute, he's a hero, isn't he? Well, now we have to tell them not anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure I got more battery cores for doing that, didn't I? Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't have as many as we have now. So that's cool. I guess that means I can do more things than I used to. Also, I don't think the Black Lightning is exclusive to whatchamacallit, to this version of Call. So I think you I'm not gonna make it. I did make it. Okay, cool. Now I just need to keep moving despite the fact that I don't have okay, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Get there quick. Okay, we're good. Ish. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this one without losing my time. I need to be really moving to this one. Okay, I made it. It's fine. I'm gonna get blown up by that mine directly below me, but I did in fact make it, so that's good. Yeah, not anymore, thanks Zeke. Yeah, well, you know. Just sort of decided, okay, well, if all my friends are going to abandon me, and you know, Trish is like, oh, I'm proud of you for helping these people. Yeah, okay, well, I helped these people, and what did it get me? I shouldn't expect anything in return for helping them, but all it got me was more headaches. Now I have to do all their busy work instead of them deciding to take things in their own hands. I'm not about that. Let's make things harder. Let's make this city safe, but the only thing they have to fear is me now. So where it's like, okay, all of a sudden I could decide one day, you know what? I feel like being a dickhead, and then they have no recourse. Other than the first sons who are suddenly now their lifelines. L-Train.
We need your help to get the trains rolling again.
You do?
The sons have been patrolling the tracks a lot, so watch out.
Why would you ask me about this? I am... Move onto the train by climbing the first car. Why would you ask me about this? Do you not see my skin? Do you not see me being singed from all of this? I kind of honestly wanted to see what would happen, too, with this. Like, I kind of wanted to see how everyone would treat me if all of a sudden I'm just like, no, I'm going to be heel now. And I don't know if the game knows what to do with this information. Because it's still treating me kind of like, oh, you know, he's not awful. But I don't know how true that actually is, so... Either way, I needed more power to make sure that Kessler could be dead, and now I have acquired that power. It's funny, because he has created, in the process of killing Trish and taking my friends from me and all that other stuff, he has created the very thing that, well, maybe I shouldn't say anything yet. I'll talk about that later. Let's get back on the train before I spoil something. We haven't gotten there yet. He has created the very thing that, missile? Okay. That will destroy his plans. We will disassemble his plans molecularly now. So. Another missile. Don't know what those are all about. I see the enemies. There's probably an... Ow. Oh, okay. So, crash and then get blown up? Okay. So, basically look for the UAV. Ah, okay, hold on. I see it. I saw it. I lost it. Ow. I should, like... Okay. That was... How did he know? I should get off the train when this UAV is here, though, because otherwise I'm just going to end up getting blown up by it. So let's see if I can find it up in the clouds before it does something dumb to me again. Hang on. And then just precision shot it, and then I can ride the train once I've done that. It's a sturdy little thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Where'd it go? It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me to get up here. Nope. I don't know where it went, but it's shooting at me now. Okay, hold on. It's just, okay, camera, I need your help following the UAV. There we go. How tanky is this? Okay, I think I got it. I say, how tanky is this thing? But I think it worked out. All right, we're back on the train. Passengers, please return to your seats. We are continuing to move now that I have destroyed the missile launcher. This black lightning looks like garbage. Not calls by you. I don't know. I think it kind of looks more comic booky, which is kind of the aesthetic the game is going for. So there you go. The fact that they explode with your lightning now, yeah, that will make the AoE a little bit better. I always thought inFamous just had an interesting idea to it. Because the story doesn't care that you're good or evil, meaning you get to paint the narrative to an extent. They have a UAV. What more military shit do they have? Barely remember those. They're annoying. Yeah, like I said, I'm starting to think, based on what the one dead drops, there's another one? Where'd they come from? Oh, okay. It was over here, wasn't it? Alright, well, we got that one. Now I just need to not get missiled again. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the U.S. military is operating in the area to some extent from all of this. Honestly, like they're intervening in some way. Is this meant to be threatening to me? I'll move the cars from the tracks without getting blown up by the gun. Is that what you're calling me to do? I'm gonna go over here and get to it. Hold on. See if I can get up from here. Let me take care of the drones too, because they're kind of annoying the hell out of me now too. It's weird, I was like magnetized to the inside of this place. I don't know if that wow. Took a good bounce, didn't it? I don't know if that accurately describes what I was just experiencing there, but it was definitely an odd feeling. Alright, turret guy. Up there? Okay. See if we can get up there from here. Yeah, maybe if I climb this. Okay, so we have 290 out of 350 blast shards. I feel like that's probably good, honestly. I mean, probably later I might get a different idea and do more, but... Because I keep saying, no, I think that's good, and then I do more, but, you know. There's got to be a way up to this guy, though. I guess I can maybe climb on this. Yeah, okay. This is the truck, so since I can't lightning storm it, I'll just throw 10 grenades at it with 3 grenadelets each, because that'll work. Thank you, Wire Fence, for being metal. Your contributions to the war fund will not be forgotten when I become mastermind of my own destiny later. Anyway, now we can take care of this, so... Or watch it explode as I go by. Okay, well, it's out of the way now. It's out of the picture. And it sure is moving! And that takes care of that. So that wasn't too bad. Just realized something. Empire City is lucky to have had a conduit that can use electricity. Yeah, considering all of how much their electrical infrastructure is important to the city functioning, yeah. It's like, what if he didn't have electrical powers? What if he had fire powers or something? That wouldn't really work out for them now, would it? I feel like that was like it's designed because the story is designed that way, though, you know what I mean? So, like, the story says, hey, here's the the story says, hey, here's the power, and then they designed the city around the power. They probably figured out the power before they designed the city. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, so it's the parking garage. We've come full circle. Yeah, we were there on the previous mission as well. For End of the Road, I think we were there, so. Well, another nice thing about being evil now is I don't have to worry about property damage when I decide to kill enemies. I don't have to worry about anybody else getting, like, killed over it. I can just say, well, all that property damage that I did that you still love me for, you were dumb to have loved me for it. I don't know why you love me for it. Okay. Also, I can drink people to my heart's content now, so, you know, that's nice. I don't think, I was going to say it before, but I think I got cut off. The black lightning that's happening here now, the comic book looking lightning, I don't think that's how the lightning normally works in the game when you're infamous. I think it's red, if I remember correctly, and the fact that I activated the ray sphere is the reason why it's black. It's, it like singed me, basically. Singed my electrical powers, so.
We rigged up another bus, and we need you to escort it to the hospital.
Oh, you guys ain't got a wing and a prayer here, because holy shit, this mission was not fun the last time. Then again, I might be able to, depending on if it's like infinite electricity like the last one was, I might be able to just infinite ionic storm everything, so. Okay, here's the bus. Is it electrified? Yes, it is, and look, it's even got my evil lightning on it! That's fun. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got guys coming. So, bus, I hope that you don't take damage from my ionic storm, because that would be just awful. I was trying to throw that at the propane canister, which apparently I can't hit. That shouldn't be surprising to anyone, though. Well, the bus ran that guy over, so. I missed him. Hold on. The bus is accordingly damaged, probably because I've been using too much AoE. Maybe I should get off the bus so they all start shooting at me instead of the bus. Maybe that would work out a little better. Okay, that car's coming towards me. Yeah, the evil grenades are pretty nice. They have a lot more AoE to them than the other grenades. That's for sure. I can kind of leech off of the electricity that I shock them with, too. That's nice. Right. Back on the bus. I'm going to stop ionic storming the bus and the people around the bus now. I'm gonna try to, like, you know, get off the bus and take care of business instead. Okay. It might work out a little better. For all involved, including the bus. Although, the last time this happened, didn't the bus get thrown onto a roof by Alden? I mean, I guess Alden is still around, too, so that's not out of the question that it could happen again. I don't know why anybody would want to ride the bus when the trains are working, and the last bus, it didn't really go so well for them. Okay, I see the enemies coming up. You guys stay here while I do whatever the hell this is supposed to do. Ooh, wow, that did way more damage than previously. Did you see how quick I killed that guy? What the hell? The ray sphere is atrocious. I have acquired the power. Virgil was wrong. It's easy to get more power. How far away is this thing anyway? Am I gonna get clipped by this? No. Okay. No, I gotta get this out of the way. Hold on. Clear path for this. Ouch. Well, I will clear a path. Yep, Head shocks, baby! Oh yeah, and by the way, the polarity wall that I bought, now that it... So basically it converts bullets into energy, right? So now I can do this. And anything that he throws at me. Other than that, I don't think that works, but any bullets that he shoots at me, I can just use them to get energy back. Like, watch my energy meter when he's shooting at me. The bus is heavily damaged. That's probably partially my fault, but... That's a dead civilian. Or not, because the cars didn't blow up. Ride the bus and protect till reaches. Is it going to be able to get through these cars, though? I guess so. It seems to be. Okay. Maybe I should have cleared the way a little better. Oh, here he goes again. There's two of them now. Okay, hold on. Getting off. This is my stop. Stop that. You stop that right now. Okay. That guy is dead. I don't see anybody else over there. So, off we go again. No, but seriously, how far to the hospital? I don't know how much longer I can keep the bus from getting blown up, considering my whole thing is blowing things up now. Looks like we're okay, just about there. We're hitting some turbulence on the way. I didn't know that was possible in a bus, but there you go. Hang on, let me see what I missed in chat. Maybe you should start using rockets. Yeah, they probably would have worked a little better in the Ionic Storm, yeah. Far from the only one. The Reapers have a lot of them, too. I remember that one now. Yeah, that's true. The Reapers do have a decent chunk of conduits. They don't seem to have as much power as I do, but, you know, at least not now, anyway. Oh, you remember that one now. Cool, but Overkill is a hero. You don't get shit. Do you think inFamous is the canon ending since, you know, game title? I think originally the way that I heard is that inFamous was the canon ending for the first and the second game, actually. But so many people played Hero in both games that they looked at the data and they said, okay, well, maybe we can't make it canon even if we feel like it's canon. So then they ended up switching things up, you know. You have no real place to use it without destroying everything from an infrastructure standpoint, yeah, and that's why we should use the rockets. Both games have the good ending as canon as per the devs in interviews. Well, the devs are wrong, which was decided by trophy numbers. Yeah, so there you go, like I said. I think originally they may have wanted inFamous to be canon, like the evil ending to be canon, but the trophy data told them, no, more players played the good ending, so that means that the metadata should decide what's canon. I don't know how I feel about that, but I haven't played Second Son, so I can't really tell you one way or the other. Alden's MIA, hopefully. Devs didn't actually decide anything. More people earned the good... Yeah, so Amarillo is explaining what I just explained. Sorry, I should have read that before I explained it. But more people earned the good ending trophy in 1 while working on 2, so they made the good ending canon. While making Second Son, they did the same for the small nudges at 2 story that happened there. Yeah, there you go. So. That is the gist of what happened. They originally said, well, inFamous, so inFamous is canon, and then they were like, oh, lots of people played the good ending. Okay, so the good ending is canon. Actually, though, if I recall the endings correctly... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. If I recall the endings correctly in inFamous 1, being a hero or being inFamous doesn't change as much as it does in inFamous 2. inFamous 2's ending is pretty binary. inFamous 1's ending is a little more up in the air. Mobile poison or mobile prison?
First Sons are moving a tar truck over there.
Mobile poison.
You should go destroy it.
Why do they have a tar truck? I'm gonna go up, because then I can get on the truck and damage it. Oh, drones, fun. Oh my god. Oh, I get hit by a train, that's what. Maybe I should have looked to see if the train was coming before I stood up there. Huh. Alright, so, if I get away from this, though, I might be able to use Ionic Storm on it. I don't know why I'm coming down here while it's going to be under the thing. That's not really going to work out for me. Or the truck. Lightly damaged, moderately damaged. Dying. They are too, accurate. Ow. Get up out of here, sir. Okay, that's a grenade at my feet again. And a grenade at my feet again. These drones are annoying, I'll tell you what. Should be using more than just the generic lightning bolt on them, though. Like, I feel like that's going to be part of the reason why it's causing this undue duress. That was a person. Anyway, back to the truck. I can't believe it's not dead yet. Warning, though. Warning is a good sign. There we go, we got it. Evil ending in 2 destroys your feels. Yeah, the evil ending in 2 is a hard pill to swallow, we'll say that. So, there you go. Drone. Gotcha. No drones. You're not allowed. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the game doesn't know what to do with the information that I'm providing it here where I face heel turn. Because, like, from my understanding, the more evil you get, the more people start to, like, get pissed off at you in the game. And eventually they'll start, like, throwing stuff at you. At least that was the impression that I got. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or if they just sort of cower in fear. Now, like, I'm so evil that they feel like they stand no chance against me. Which, I mean, to be fair, is correct. They don't, but... will I hold it against them? I don't know. At this point, I'm just deciding, fuck it. I don't feel like being anyone's errand boy anymore. You're not going to ask me to help with a mugging if all I'm good for is blowing shit up. Okay, so... and I also kind of wonder what's going to happen with these good missions that are here. Like, I can't go below inFamous, but where are the evil missions? Are they near the good missions? Are they, like, on top of them, and I just can't see them on the map? Are they like this because I was too much of a hero when I got here, so the game doesn't know what to do with it? Is this photographer going to run away from me because I'm being a jackass now? I don't know how to feel about this. It's a good experiment, though. It lets me see what happens when you do dumb shit like this. So, I can't believe we kill those guys in like 4 generic lightning bolts now. That is nuts. And like 1 head shock. Okay, that's a good side mission over there. So what I'm looking for is down the street this way. I do kind of miss the reverse polarity thing, though, that you get from Shockwave on the hero side. That was nice. Made it a lot easier for me to, like, blow these guys up. You know. Sometimes you just end up missing that stuff. Alright, so there's a mission there. There's a mission over here. This is the non-hero one, yeah. Okay.
Cole, pull some moves, man. Let me catch you in action.
Are you sure you want to now? Climb the marked building. Considering the fact that I was so much more friendly to you the last time, I guess maybe he's like, oh, no, man, you're cool. You can do stuff. And I suppose I'm doing it for him rather than killing him, so... oh, this isn't the marked building. This is, though.
Keep it up. Just need a few more picks.
You are so powerful after that double ray sphere infusion. Yeah, it's kind of nuts, honestly. I figured it was going to make me less powerful, honestly, because it's like we don't have all the upgrades to work with. But they make up for it in how strong you are overall, honestly. So.
Yeah, keep it up. Just need a few more picks.
Ain't that a fucking understatement? That's why you said headcanon instead of cannon. Yeah, there you go. Use static thrusters. That's the hover. Get rid of this while I'm at it.
Yeah, keep it up. Just need a few more picks.
I feel like Professor Oak would not give you a good rating on that picture there, man. Not for nothing. Just saying. Summon a lightning storm. Can do. Hold on. Let me get rid of this guy first and his mine. And also not kill you while summoning the storm. That is so comic book lightning. You took it when there's only one bolt. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to take a picture of a lightning bolt, isn't it? Like, it doesn't usually work out very well unless you just know it's going to happen or it's just happening a lot. Well, we're halfway done with this district. Now I just need to figure out what the hell is going on with all the rest of this stuff. Drug runners. Okay, so let's go do that one. I'm just basically looking for the regular missions, and then we got to see if the evil missions will pop up after that, so I can see if I can get my hands on the thug stuff. It might just be that my map isn't updating. Like, I might need to save and quit in order to get what I want to see on the map, you know? I'm not really sure. Okay, well.
After weeks of around-the-clock research,
There's a mission up here. Is this the... Okay, the hero mission. I like how there's just a lot more dead people now. Just all over the place.
A bunch of First Sons took my medical supplies. They ran over that way.
Well, I may not be Mr. Nice Guy anymore, but the First Sons having medical supplies is not my idea of a good time. So let's go take them from them and, you know. Make them, sir, that is not going to help you. Goodbye. You can grow tall if you want, but I will stand tall, whereas you will be in the dirt. So. A 1. A 2. A 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a First Son's Tootsie Pop? I can tell you right now. That many. That many licks. If you're not from the United States, that joke probably flew completely over your head, but it's okay. It might have flew over your head anyway, honestly.
A lot of lives with these supplies.
You're welcome. Again, they got to think I'm a complete psychopath at this point, right? Like, what kind of evil person would be doing this stuff unless they're just doing it for completion's sake? Medical clinic unlocked. That's nice. Kessler's got to be wondering what the hell is he doing right now, you know? Like, how the hell is he took the thing, why is he wasting time? Why isn't he coming and fighting me? Well, Kessler, I'll be there for you soon. But first, I need to take care of business. Alright, so now here's what I want to know. This will not let me do it, right? Because I'm not a hero anymore. Yeah, requires a karma rank of hero. That's what I thought. So I don't know if the evil missions just won't pop up until after we complete the game. I kind of am not sure what to do at this point. Oh boy. I think the most of the evil missions pop up later, to be honest. Problem is that being good gives you missions faster than being evil. Yeah, and that's true. So maybe that's part of the problem, is that all these good missions are up because it's like, oh, he was a hero when he got here. What do you mean he's not a hero anymore? Why would he do this? Well, you gave me the option, and I decided it wasn't a good time for me to continue being people's lapdog and doing things that they wanted. Moya wants me to do something. Zeke wants me to do something. Fuck it. I'm doing something, and that something might exclusively be finding out the truth from Kessler and, you know, finishing up the game on the finale of inFamous the Stream Edition, which might be happening on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, if these evil missions don't pop up. I'm not 100% sure if I can get them to pop up. We shall see. If not, then I suppose we could always do them after the credits roll, but I don't know, at that point I feel like it might not be worthwhile to do them because, well, the whole game is over at that point. I've got all the dead drops. I've got the vast majority of the blast shards. Maybe we'll just do them for completion's sake. I don't know. We'll see. In any case, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which may be the finale, as I said. Probably will be, especially if I can't get the evil missions to pop up. And that'll be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody take care, and have a good one. You can see the commercial in your head. Why would I do this? For the same reason I do everything. If I have to live with the knowledge of it, then I suppose so do all of you. Now that makes me sound like a villain. So I suppose that's in character at this point, isn't it?